Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luis. This is Green Zebra Gardening. Today I'm just going to give you a quick update on the plants, the seedlings, on the tomatoes and peppers and some eggplant. I haven't been putting them outside just because it's been raining. It's been really cold here. They've been in the garage basically this whole time since I gave you guys the last update. Just come in here and check on them maybe a couple times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, just to make sure that nothing's dried out and see how they're doing. I don't have a thermometer out here just to see what the temperatures are like, so I don't have a clue. But it is in the garage. Part of it I think is insulated, but I don't know how well or how cold it gets. All I know is they've survived and they're actually looking pretty good. They are growing a little slower because I'm guessing it's going to be cold in here. But let me go ahead and show you what I've got and what's going on. And then just to give you an update. And I do notice that I do need to pot some of these up, especially the tomatoes in the 6-packs. But everything else in the larger cups, in the 2-inch or 2.5 inch, they're doing okay. I have been feeding them with fish emulsion. I think it's the Alaska one. Just have a bucket, or just have a what do you call it, a watering can in here with it, and then I just watered it like maybe once a week. I can't remember the last time I watered, but that's only because they had been outside and so they kind of dried up a little. And that's on a warmish day, and so they haven't been out, and so I haven't had to water. So then again, I don't want to water too much because then it's going to kill them off. Anyway, let me quit yakking, let me show you. So then these are really just peppers. This is the mix of peppers that I did. If I remember, I'll go ahead and put down the varieties down below. These are looking pretty good. Again, they're not very massive, even though they've been in here for a while. They're not very massive just because it's been cold in here and the weather outside has just been pretty bad. So let me go ahead and put this one back, and then let me bring out, we have 3 more. Alright, so these are the tomatoes. These are the ones I had originally started. I put out here, but because I think they were still getting too much cold. They weren't germinating, so I took them in. I put them on the heat mat for probably about a week or so, week and a half, and a lot of them popped up. And so as soon as like 1 or 2 popped up in each 6-pack, I brought them out here, put them under the lights, and then they've been growing there ever since. So a lot of them have actually come up after the fact, since after being out here, like crazy. Some of these I definitely overseeded just because I wanted to use up the seeds that I had. Some of them, a lot of these were actually from seed swaps, and so I didn't want to just leave like, 2 or 3 seeds, and so I basically just seeded whatever was in that little, pack, I guess is the word there. It wasn't full seed packs. It was, when you do seed swaps, people may send you 6 seeds or a dozen seeds, whatever. Especially for tomatoes, you don't need that many. Because out of all these, I'm probably only going to keep maybe 1 or 2 plants of each variety, if even that. But I do have a lot of germinated plants. So these need to be potted up, especially the ones over here, because these have just all grown in pretty well. I may go ahead and just pick up or take out one, each cell individually and just drop that into one of the 2-inch cups. It's one of these or 2.5-inch cups, and then that way we can go ahead and let them grow out there. I may or may not split them. I don't know yet, because it's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take a lot of time to get these all potted up. And I'm not going to need obviously this many plants. And I've already got a friend who's got too many plants, and I've already got set up to pick up, I think, like another dozen from her. 1 of each variety. She sent me the list over. And so she's going to go ahead and harden those off, and then I'm going to pick those up today's Wednesday, so next week, probably next Monday after I get my car serviced. Anyway, so let me go ahead and put these back, and let me go ahead and show you the peppers, the ahis, and then 2 more peppers, the jalapenos, and the carnival blend, and then we also have the eggplants. All right, and here is that last tray. So the majority of these, the ones with this leaf pattern, those are your ají dulces, and so those I'm definitely not keeping all of those, but I am going to keep probably most of the jalapenos and the carnival blend because Mom wants a sweet pepper, and I think I have some that other tray I showed you with all the other peppers. I know there's some, what do you call them? California Wonders. I'm not a huge fan of them, but she likes them, so we're going to give her that. But I also want to mix in some of these different colored peppers. But then the eggplants over here on the end, these are the, what's it called? Midnight Moon or something like that. These actually look pretty good. I did 2 seeds per, and they both came up, so I've got 100% germination on that. I think it was just, I think I bought two packs. Sorry, I bought 2 seed packs, and I think each one, I think it's a hybrid. And so that's why there's not that many in there. And so I just did 2 seeds per, just to see if they would come up, and they all came up. But that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and really just send it down. I'm going to put this tray back up here. I will go ahead and shut off the lights though, because it's on a timer and it's supposed to go on in, I think, 45 minutes at about 6 o'clock. Alright guys, so that's really it for today's video. I just wanted to give you an update on these. I'm not sure when this one is going up, but I do have a couple more video. I think at least one more video to do. Maybe 2, I don't know. Before you see this one. I am going to go ahead and post the pictures today. I actually just took a picture of one of each tray. I'm going to go and post them over on Instagram either today or maybe tomorrow morning. I just released another video this morning of, was it the harvest? I don't remember. Anyway, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that bell. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is helping the channel. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. If you guys have any questions, comments, or whatever about this, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I did release a video. I don't remember if it was no, it wasn't the one from today. Recently, within like last week or so, of the seed setup. If you have any questions on that, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link below, just to give you a quick overview. And it'll, on that video, in that description, it's gonna give you all the different pieces and the links and whatnot as to how and where I got them. But that's really it. Go ahead and hit me over up on Instagram if you have any more questions. But that's it for this one, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.